Good morning, students. Myself, Jyoti. As you know, we have started a new chapter in Zoology, paper 2nd. The chapter is circulatory system. So, the circulation, it means the food material, the whatever materials are there in body, how these are transported, they need a system which is known as the circulatory system. As we know, the circulatory system is divided in a two way. One is the lymphatic system and second one is the blood circulatory system. In our lymphatic system, the lymph and lymphatic vessels are made the lymphatic system, and in blood circulatory system, the blood, heart and blood vessels are togetherly form the blood circulatory system, either a blood vascular system. So, in this topic we have done the composition of the blood. We have done the composition of blood. So, first we have to remind, that is, we are talking about in a blood circulatory system. Blood circulatory system is made up with the blood, heart and blood vessels. So, now we are taking the blood. As we know, the blood is made up by the two components. The one is the liquid part and second one is the cell. It means if we are talking about the blood is there, so there has some liquid part, and in this liquid part some of the cells are there, some granules are there, corpuscles are there. The liquid part of blood is known as the plasma, and in the plasma there has some corpuscles. The plasma made the approximately 55% part of the blood, and the corpuscles will be the 45% part of the blood. We have done the plasma. First, we have to remind it shortly. As we know, plasma is a yellow liquid and it's made up of water and organic and inorganic material. The water is make 92% part of plasma is made up with the water, and in the rest of that the organic and inorganic substance are found in the plasma. If we are talking about the organic substance, most of the part of plasma is made by the plasma proteins. And in inorganic, some inorganic material like bicarbonate ion, sodium ion, potassium ion, calcium ion, magnesium ion, chloride, HPO4 and HCO3 bicarbonates ions are included in the plasma. So, in a organic substance, the most commonly plasma proteins are there. What these are plasma protein? For plasma protein, the albumin, globulin, fibrinogen, prothrombin. These are the plasma protein. Those are found in the plasma. The albumin is the greatest amount in rest of that plasma proteins. The fibrinogen is the least amount found in a plasma protein. Now, the albumin is formed by the liver. Fibrinogen is formed by the liver. The globulin proteins are formed by the special plasma cell. Those will be in the WBC. So this is the composition of plasma. And if we are talking about the work of plasma, the plasma maintains the anechoic pressure into the blood. As we know, the albumin is maintain the pressure of blood. The osmotic pressure of blood is regulated by the albumin protein. The plasma is helping in the transportation of gases. It means the exchange of gases, very little amount, but it is helping in the exchange. Now, the second is in the blood clotting material, as a fibrinogen and prothrombins are also there in the plasma. The globin, as we know, the globin is alpha, beta and gamma globulin. The gamma globulin is working as an antibody. It's formed the antibody. It means in an immune system, antibodies are formed by the gamma globulin. So these are the some function of the plasma. Now, the second part of the blood is the cell. It means in blood, in a 45 amount of blood is made by the cells, and in 45 three type of cells as RBC, WBC and platelets. Platelets are there into the blood. But first of all, we have to know about that how the blood is formed. It means that from the where these RBCs are coming and from where the plasma is formed. कि ये जो प्लाज्मा और RBC है ये कहाँ फॉर्म्ड होते हैं, या हम कहें ये कहाँ से फॉर्म्ड होकर ब्लड का कंपोजिशंस बनाते हैं. ठीक है. सो हमने अभी अगर रिसेंटली वी हैव डन द प्लाज्मा. Plasma is made up of water and plasma protein. ठीक है. अगर हम जब हार्डली कंपोजिशन देखते हैं प्लाज्मा का, सो द प्लाज्मा इज मेड अप विद द वाटर एंड प्लाज्मा प्रोटीन. अप्रॉक्सीमेटली वी आर सेइंग दैट 92% water is there and in a 6 to 8% plasma proteins are there. Where we get from the water? The water we are getting from the absorption of the alimentary canal. As we know, the human body is made up of the 70% part of the human body is a water. जो human body है उसमें 70% amount क्या होता है? That is the water. And we are getting the water by the absorption of the alimentary canal. So some part of the alimentary canals are absorb the water. कौन कौन से part होते हैं? So we can say that is the stomach, small intestine, large intestine, stomach, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, these are the part of alimentary canal. Those are absorbing the water. Whatever water is there, that these are absorbing by the part of alimentary canal. So the greater part of the plasma is coming by the absorption from the alimentary canal. In plasma protein, the albumin, either a fibrinogen, the most of the plasma protein, it means the albumin is formed by the liver, the greatest part is formed by the liver, fibrinogen, prothrombins, these are also formed by the liver. It means the plasma proteins are formed by the liver. So there has the composition of plasma. कि plasma कहाँ से made up हो रहा है? By the absorption of water from the alimentary canal, and the plasma proteins are formed by the liver. So now the plasma is ready. Second is the blood cells. Second is the blood cell. अब हम blood cells में देखें. So in our body, there has some long special bones. Some long as a femur bone, thymus areas bones, and some bones are in a cervical area. मतलब in some area there has some long bones. In these long bones, they are hollow from the between area. The mid between area will be the hollow. मतलब जो अगर हम बात करें जो बोन्स हैं, बोन्स का जो मिड एरिया है, उस वो मिड एरिया कैसा होता है? होलो होता है. एंड इन दिस होलो एरिया देयर हैज़ अ लिक्विड मटीरियल विच इज़ नोन एज अ येलो बोन मैरो. इन अ bones there has these are the hollow bones, and between of this hollow area there has a material which is known as a yellow bone marrow. And the side of that area, the side of these bones are porous. It means there have some small pores. Due to this porous, there has some tissue, liquid tissue materials. In the porous, there have some liquid tissue material is filled it, which is known as the red bone marrow. बात समझ में आ रही है? It means in a some area, just like a cervical area, in a femur, there has some special long bones. In these long bones, the mid area having a yellow bone marrow, and their side are porous, and in these pores there has some tissue material which is a red bone marrow. These red bone marrows are forming the Karpa cell. It means all of the blood cells are formed by this red bone marrow. All of these Karpa cells are formed by the red bone marrow. बात अंडरस्टूड हो रही है कि जो प्लाज्मा है वो कहाँ से है? The most of the water is absorbed by the alimentary canal, and the plasma proteins are formed by the liver. If we are talking about the blood corpuscles, so the all blood cells are formed by the red bone marrow. ठीक है? But what is, if we are talking about the what is the functioning of yellow bone marrow, so when the emergency conditions are there, इमरजेंसी से मीन्स समटाइम्स अगर सपोज करो इफ़ कि किसी पर्सन का एक्सीडेंट हुआ, सडनली किसी पर्सन का एक्सीडेंट हुआ, 1 मिनट, किसी पर्सन का एक्सीडेंट हुआ और एक्सीडेंट होने पर उसकी बॉडी से बहुत ज़्यादा ब्लड लॉस हुआ, कंटिन्यूसली ब्लड लॉस्टिंग कंडीशन से, यानी कि बहुत सारा ब्लड लॉस्ट हो गया। अब ब्लड लॉस्ट होने पर क्या होगा, सिग्नल आएगा, दैट सिग्नल इज कमिंग टू द रेड बोन मैरो एंड दिस रेड बोन मैरो इज स्टार्टेड वेरी फास्टली टू फॉर्मिंग दीज ऑफ द ब्लड वेसल्स। क्या होगा कि जो रेड बोन मैरोज हैं वो बहुत फास्टली ये जो ब्लड वेसल्स होती हैं इनका फॉर्मेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं। बट दीज द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ दीज ब्लड, क्योंकि बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सेस में ब्लड लॉस हुआ है, सो लॉस होने पर क्या होगा, जो भी सेल्स फॉर्म्ड हो रही है, न्यू सेल्स फॉर्म्ड हो रही हैं, दीज आर नॉट इनफ। दैट टाइम दिस येलो बोन मैरो कैन कन्वर्टेड इनटू द रेड बोन मैरो। बात समझ में आ रही है? क्या होगा, इन अ इमरजेंसी टाइम ऑफ पीरियड द येलो बोन मैरो कैन कन्वर्टेड इनटू द रेड बोन मैरो एंड इट कैन बी फॉर्मिंग द न्यू कार्पा सेल्स। बात समझ में आई? ठीक है। सो दीज रेड बोन मैरोज आर हेल्पिंग इन द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ ब्लड सेल्स। ठीक है। अब हम बात करते हैं ब्लड सेल्स की। प्लाज्मा हमारा कंप्लीट हुआ, द फंक्शन ऑफ प्लाज्मा, कंपोजिशन ऑफ प्लाज्मा हैज कंप्लीटेड, नाउ वी स्टार्टेड द ब्लड सेल्स। In blood, 3 cells are there. The first is the red blood cell. Red blood cells, and we can say the other name is the erythrocytes. These are the red blood cells, either are erythrocyte cells. As you know that I have done many of spelling mistakes. That is my weakness, that I am not sure about the spellings. The first is the red blood cells. The second name of the red blood cells are the erythrocytes. The meaning of erythro is the red and cytes means cells. That's why these are known as red blood cells. But these cells are not actually in a red. ठीक है, जो red blood cells हैं वो red नहीं हैं. These are red due to the respiratory pigment. Due to the presence of respiratory pigment, these cells are red. As we know, for the respiratory pigment, they have the hemoglobin. So, due to the presence of hemoglobin, these cells are red. That's why these are known as red blood cells, either are erythrocytes. Now, the second is white blood cells. The other name of this leukocytes. Leuko means white and cytes means cell. So these are the white cells, but these are not actuality में their color is not white, they are the color cells, but they are known as the white cells. The last is the platelets. Platelets are not actual में, these are not the cells, these are the pieces of the cells. It means in a bone marrow there has a large megakaryocytes, and these megakaryocytes, these macro cells are break into a smaller pieces. These small pieces of cells are known as the platelets, and these are known as the thrombocytes. So three type of cells are there in blood: RBC, WBC and platelets. The RBC are also known as the erythrocytes. The white blood cells are also known as the leukocytes, and platelets are also known as the thrombocytes. As we know, the blood cells are present approximately 45% of the part of the blood. Blood cells are made 45% part of the blood. कि जो 100% of blood है उसका 55% कौन है? प्लाज्मा, and 45% क्या होती हैं? blood cells are there. In 45% of blood cells, the 44% part of the cells are the RBC. ठीक है? अगर हम कहें from this amount, the greatest amount of the cells are the RBC cells. या हम कह सकते हैं, अगर हम केवल ब्लड सेल्स के अमाउंट में देखें, so 99% of the part of blood cells are the RBC. Only a single 1% part of the cells are made of these cells. The greatest part of the blood cells are the RBC cells, and in a very less amount of the cells are made by the white cells and the platelets. So if we are talking about the amount, the RBC will be approximately 55 to 65 lakh per cubic mm. These are found approximately 55 to 60 lakh per cubic mm in a blood of human body. कि जो हम एक ह्यूमन बॉडी का रेशियो अगर देखते हैं, so that in this ratio the 55 to 60 lakh per cubic mm, that is the unit of measuring of the RBC cells. This is the unit per cubic mm is the measuring unit of the RBC cell. So in a human body approximately 55 to 60 lakh per cubic mm RBCs are there. The leukocytes are present in a very less amount. So these are present only into 1,000 conditions. 1,000 यानी कि approximately 6 to 8,000 per cubic mm. WBC will be in a 6 to 8,000 per cubic mm are there into the blood, and platelets will be 1.5 to 2 lakh per cubic mm. अगर हम complete compositions में बात करते हैं, so it means the greatest amount of blood cells are made by the RBC. These will be the 55 to 60 lakh per cubic mm. white blood cells will be the 6,000 to 8,000 per cubic mm and the platelets will be 1.5 to 2 lakh per cubic mm. ये इनका composition हुआ. Now these cells can be counted by the help of a apparatus which is known as hemocytometer. The name of the apparatus is hemocytometer. For the counting, either calculating of the WBC, white BC into the blood, there has a apparatus which is helping in the calculation of RBC is WBC. The apparatus is known as the hemocytometer. So this the counting of WBC and RBC are also there in your practical. ये जो टॉपिक है, इट मीन्स द काउंटिंग ऑफ RBC and WBC are also there in your practical topic, and there has a apparatus which is helping in the counting. This apparatus is known as the hemocytometer, and we can also count the hemoglobin. That we can also count a hemoglobin, and for the counting of hemoglobin, ठीक है, कि हमारे जो बॉडी है उसमें क्या है, ब्लड, और ब्लड का एक रेशियो है. तो जो हीमोग्लोबिन होता है, दैट हीमोग्लोबिन विल बी अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 14. जो होता है कि 14 हो, आपके हीमोग्लोबिन का अमाउंट क्या है, 14 ग्राम पर DL हो, या हम कह सकते हैं जो फीमेल्स होती हैं उनमें अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 11 to 12 ग्राम पर DL होता है. ग्राम पर DL इज द यूनिट ऑफ काउंटिंग ऑफ द हीमोग्लोबिन. सो इन अ फीमेल इट विल बी 11 to 12 या ग्रेटर भी है, एंड इन अ ह्यूमन इट मीन्स बॉयज या मैंस द hemoglobin will be 14 to 15 gram per DL. So we can also count the hemoglobin, and for the counting of hemoglobin, for the calculation of hemoglobin, there has also a apparatus which is known as a hemometer. We are talking about two different apparatus. One is the hemocytometer and second one is the Sahali hemometer. The hemocytometer is helping for the calculation of WBC and RBC into a blood of animal, and hemometer is helping of the calculation of hemoglobin into the blood. So there has two apparatus which are helping in the calculation of blood composition. ठीक है. Now we have started the first blood cells is the RBC. ये हम टुगेदरली हमने compositions में बात करी. First is the red blood cell. अब फर्स्टली अगर हम बात करें दैट द रेड ब्लड सेल्स वेयर इट गेट फॉर्म्ड, where the new RBC are formed, and we know the RBCs are formed into the red bone marrow. It means all the corpuscles are formed into the red bone marrow. Now first cell is the RBC, the red blood cell. This cell is discovered by the Leeuwenhoek. The RBC firstly discovered by the scientist Leeuwenhoek. Now, the process of the formation of RBC is known as the erythropoiesis or the hemopoiesis. The formation of RBC is known as the erythropoiesis or the hemopoiesis. The RBCs are formed by the red bone marrow. So, in a red bone marrow, there has some special type of cells which are known as stem cells. We can say the bone marrow of human having the storage of very special type of cell which have the efficiency to mitotic, that it have the efficiency of the division. It's not lose its efficiency of division. So these they are the pluripotent cells. So the stem cells topics are there in first year, the developmental biology book having a chapter about the description of stem cells. In that chapter we have studied the cells are pluripotent, totipotent cells are there. It means these are the efficiencies of the cells of their division capacity. So if we are talking about the stem cells, these are the special cells which have the greater, it means they have the efficiency of the division, and due to this division efficiency these cells can form the new cells. Okay? So in a red bone marrow there has a cell which is known as the stem cell. This stem cell by the division process form a new cell. That it means one cell is divided into a two. The one cell will be left as a stem cell and the second cell will be formed a new cell. These cells can be formed the RBC, can be WBC, can be the platelets. As we know, in a bone marrow, RBC, WBC, platelets, it means all the blood cells are formed in the red bone marrow. So, by the help of these stem cells are divided, and due to their division the two cells are formed. One cell is forming as the same stem cells, it means it can be stored into the red bone marrow, and the second cell, this is known as the meioblast cell. This meioblast cell will change into the erythroblast cell. ठीक है, बट वो कैसे होगा? For this a hormone erythropoietin is secreted from the kidney. बात अंडरस्टूड करने की कोशिश करना. The formation of RBC is known as the erythropoiesis or hemopoiesis. ठीक है, प्रोसेस क्या बोलते हैं? दैट इज द एरिथ्रोपोएसिस और हीमोपोएसिस. कैसे फॉर्मेशन स्टार्ट होता है? फॉर्मेशन कहाँ होगा? इन अ रेड बोन मेरो. इन अ रेड बोन मेरो देयर हैज अ स्पेशल टाइप ऑफ सेल विच आर नोन एज स्टेम सेल्स. These stem cells are the pluripotent cells. It means these cells have a capacity to further division. That they have the capacity to form a new cells. Those are capable to do their functions. ठीक है, तो stem cells are divided. When these are divided, the cells is known as the myoblast cell. If it is forming the RBC, अगर वो RBC का formation कर रहा है, that is known as the myoblast cell. That time, यानी कि अगर हम कहें that when the lifetime of RBC has completed, the one signal is stimulate the kidney. So the kidney release the hormone erythropoietin, and this myoblast cell is converted into the erythroblast cell by the help of erythropoietin, and there has some vitamins also, though we can say B12 and B6, sorry B9. ठीक है, by the erythropoietin hormones and the vitamin B12 and B9, these are secreted by the liver. लीवर में जो विटामिन्स हैं B12 and B9, these are helping to converted the myoblast cell into the erythroblast cell. So this is the formation of RBC, that how the RBC is formed. But this myoblast cell, when this will be into a bone marrow area, it is a राउंड इन शेप. फर्स्टली जो सेल्स फॉर्म होती हैं, इट विल बी इन अ राउंड इन शेप एंड इट्स हैविंग अ न्यूक्लियस. द लार्ज न्यूक्लियस इज देयर एंड देयर हैज द सम organelles. It means in a immature cell, RBC cell, they have the nucleus, the mitochondria, ER, Golgi complex. It means all the organelles are there. But when the cell is mature, the mature cell is known as the erythroblast. ठीक है, the mature cell is known as the erythroblast cell. When the cell is mature, this nucleus is left into the bone marrow. कि जब जो myoblast cells हैं, वो myoblast cells firstly किसमें, यानी कि एक तरह कह सकते हैं, this cell is the precursor of RBC. RBC formation का जो precursor है, that is the myoblast cell. This myoblast cell further converted into the erythroblast cell. It will be in a mature cell. For there, they require the hormone. This is secreted by the kidney, the erythropoietin hormone, and the vitamins, the B12 and B9s are secreted from the liver. By the help of stimulation of these, this myoblast cell further converted into the erythroblast cell. ठीक है, but when it's converting in a mature condition, its loop change their size, and the nucleus and organelles are removed into the bone marrow area. कि bone marrow area में क्या होगा, the nucleus and organelles will be there. In a human being, the mature RBC will be in a biconvex in shape. It's having a biconvex shape, and removal of nucleus increases the amount to carry the hemoglobin, and at the much of the oxygen can be carried by this RBC. ये changes क्यों हैं? The removal of oxygen and the shape of the RBC has changed. Why? Because this shape changes and the removal of nucleus increasing the surface area of carrying the oxygen by the help of hemoglobin. So if we are talking about the process of formation of RBC, is known as the erythropoiesis and hemopoiesis. The formation of RBC there into the bone marrow area, the red bone marrow area. These new cells are formed by the help of stem cells. These stem cells are formed firstly the myoblast cells, and these myoblast cells further converting into the erythroblast cells or the RBC cell. ठीक है. So about the another detailed study about the RBC and WBC we will do in our next video. In this topic, if you have any problem, you can ask me frequently. Okay. Thank you, students.